Hi, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you have been here before. It is a pleasure having you. This video is going to be a part of the how-to videos. You can find them in my playlist section. They are titled How-To. I will be going over various different how-tos, pendulums, how to make your own pendulum, how to hold pendulums, stuff like that, and then also, setting parameters for your pendulums, setting parameters for spreads that you're wanting to use. I'm also going to be going over, how to shuffle tarot cards, how to shuffle oracle cards, and different methods that you can use. And as I get lesson plans put together, I'm also going to be doing how to read tarot and how to read time frames in tarot and stuff like that. So this video, I wanted to show how you can hold your pendulum. So this one and this one are store-bought. This mat is what their parameters are set to. This one is homemade. I made it myself, and I have parameters for that. That will be in a separate video. I will show how I made that and how I set the parameters for that one. So let's take a look at how you would hold a pendulum. So some people would like to hold it like this, and you put your elbow on the table or a sturdy surface, and you would hold it above the mat like this. I feel like that kind of leaves leeway for like, oh, well, I moved it myself with my fingers. So I don't really recommend that that is a method that you use. The method that I would use is where I would set it in between my fingers like this. See that? And then hold it up. And yeah, your arm's going to move slightly. Your hand's going to move slightly. That's okay. And then you would just ask a question. I like to teach that because you are speaking to your inner self, your higher self, your whatever deity you relate to, God, Jesus, Buddha, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you call upon and speak to and work with. It's best to be pleasant and nice and thankful, obviously. So hold your pendulum over your mat. And this already has guidelines for your physical brain to see. Your inner self, your higher self, your deity, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they already know how you're going to hold your pendulum. They already know the questions that are going to be asked. So that part is not a guessing game. It's only a guessing game because of your physical brain, which is what the mat is for. It trains your physical brain, like, okay, so no is going to swing this way. Yes is going to swing this way. This way is maybe. This way is will not answer or rephrase. Okay, so that's what the mat is for. That's what the parameters are for when you set them, all of that. So I'm holding my pendulum, okay, and I like to ask, when I first get them, I like to ask questions that I already know the answer to. So I know, like, okay, this is going to work with me. So for my pendulum, I will ask, am I a mother? And then it will start swinging to the yeses. Thank you. As soon as I say thank you, it slows down and stops, comes to a halt, and then I can go on to the next question. Okay. Have I ever been divorced? Okay, you saw there for a second it had to readjust itself so that it could go to the no's. No, I have never been divorced. See it adjusting itself? Thank you. So it will take a second for it to get swinging. If you aren't sure about it, then stop and set it down and kind of clear your energy and pick it back up and start again. And like I said, I don't recommend that you hold it like this because your physical brain is going to be like, well, I moved it myself. So you want to hold it where it's like this. Okay, yeah, your hand will move or shake a tad bit, your arm will move or shake a tad bit, but that you saw that it will still stop itself. It will still sit there and wait for the next question. It'll take a minute for it to adjust. It was wanting to swing this way for the first question, and then it had to adjust itself so that it could swing this way for the next question. So that's how you're going to work with a store-bought pendulum. I do recommend that you do a cleansing on the crystal, the pendulum. When you first buy it, I do have a how-to cleanse video that can work on cards, crystals, pendulums, yourself, and it's safe to do, so I do have a video on that. So the next video that I do on pendulums will be the homemade and setting the parameters for that. So I hope this was helpful to you. I do have two because this one is mine and this one is my daughter's. I will also do a video on if you're going the store-bought route, how to know which pendulum is right for you. So that'll be coming up soon. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, was this helpful to you? What are some how-tos for pendulums that are your go-to methods? Or what are some how-to videos that you would like me to do on working with pendulums? Let me know. So thanks again, and you have a wonderful day.